ইন্টারন্যাশনাল ক্রিকেটে তার আছে 496টা উইকেট। পাকিস্তানের লিজেন্ডারি বোলার সাকলাইন মুশতাক, তার কথাই বলছি। নিউজিল্যান্ডের স্পিন বোলিং কোচ বর্তমানে। সাকলাইন, কেমন আছেন আপনি?
ভালো আছি,
ভালো আছেন?
অনেক ভালো আছি।
ও, হি ক্যান স্পিক ইন বাংলা অ্যাজ ওয়েল। আমরা কি তাহলে ইন্টারভিউটা বাংলায় কন্টিনিউ করবো? শ্যাল উই কন্টিনিউ ইন বাংলা?
No, I think now you come back to
We
English.
better go to English,
Yeah,
right?
better.
Sure. So Sakline, you have been brilliant with the New Zealand team. You have been coaching New Zealand since April. How are you working with the young spinners, especially Rachin Ravindra and Ish Sodhi? How are they preparing for the test against Bangladesh?
First of all, I think it's a great opportunity for me, and it's an honor, privilege for me to work for New Zealand. I did work back in days, I think probably 2009 and 10. That was my first stint with the international team, with the New Zealand team, and I'm very happy to be back here.
Right.
And yeah, I did work in Pakistan as well, especially with the spinners. And now obviously it's a two-test series and 2 test matches, and for that series I'm working with the spinners, and they're very passionate about cricket, and I'm enjoying a lot as well. And I'm very passionate to be passing on all my wisdom, all my knowledge, all my experience to these guys, and we're having a great time. And the boys are quite relaxed and quite focused as well for the test series.
They have done brilliant in the World Cup as well, just ended in India. So how are they feeling about the test series? They are as equally confident as the World Cup?
Obviously, after the World Cup, it was white ball cricket, and now they're coming into the Test cricket, and obviously they are trying to adjust and adapt the situation, and they're acclimatizing as well. So the boy looks quite confident and quite relaxed as well, and they know how to go about it. And there's a lot of talk going on in for Bangladesh cricket, how to play cricket, test cricket in Bangladesh. So they are quite focused, and they're enjoying a lot as well.
Obviously, you have worked in Bangladesh as well a decade ago. That's quite a long time. You have worked with Saqib, you have worked with probably with Taizul, Shohag Ghazi. So how are you feeling about the current spin bowling lineup with Naim Hassan?
Yeah, Bangladesh always, at home, their spin department is quite strong. And I remember a year and a few months back, I was the head coach of Pakistan team, and when I was here, Bangladesh spin department, they did really well. And we had a close game, actually, the first test match. And at home, they know how to play longer version cricket, and they have the temperament and they have the skills as well. And they are quite promising.
As you were saying that you are the head coach of Pakistan team as well. How did you assess the performance of Pakistan in the World Cup?
To be honest, the amount of potential they have got, they didn't produce the result according to that. But unfortunately, a few injuries, and there was something, the low confidence were going into the unit as well.
Right.
And I think I believe that if you keep changing and chopping in the board and in the team as well, and you keep saying these kind of things, you can't really give your 100%. So before going to the World Cup, to be honest, there were a lot of changes happen in the PCB on top level, and obviously in the sports staff as well. And there were a lot of pressure was on the boys as well, because they would keep saying the things are changing in Pakistan, and before the tournament they started saying, the people, I think, in the media they started saying the Barber should resign after, I think, probably losing the India. They started saying this, and it was low confidence in the whole campaign in the World Cup, to be honest. But the amount of potential they have got, they didn't produce the right result in the World Cup.
Absolutely. As you just have been to Sylhet, of course, seen the pitch in the main pitch, and what do you think about the pitch? Is it do it give any advantage to the spinners as well?
Obviously, in Bangladesh, or in subcontinent, the spinners always in the business, so definitely it will help the spinners. I didn't get the time to watch, actually, to see the pitch today, because I was busy with the spinners here. Probably after this interview I'll go and have a look. But definitely in Bangladesh, pitch always gives some sort of purchase to the spinners, and as the game goes on, the spinners' involvement comes more into the game. you asked the question that when I was with the Bangladesh team,
Right.
I had such a great time with the Bangladesh team. as
Oh,
well.
really?
I think I did work with Shahid Ghazi,
Absolutely,
Saqibul
absolutely.
Hassan, and I think Ilyas Sani was there,
Sani was there,
Rajak was there. I had a great time, and thanks to
They
Bangladesh.
still talk about it and say that you are very unorthodox. You have trained them really well. So, do you think is there any lackings in the department of spin that they are not that much unorthodox right now?
See, I believe that, in Test cricket, one day and T20, who's the highest wicket taker? They're the spinners. So we need to look after the spin department as well. If you look after the spin department really well, then definitely you'll get the really good results as well. So you need to look after the spin department.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
It's been
Thank
nice
you.
talking to
My
you.
pleasure. Thank you.
ধন্যবাদ। Thank you. Thank you. দর্শক, কথা বলছিলাম পাকিস্তানের স্পিন বোলিং লেজেন্ড সাকলাই মোশতাকের সাথে। তিনি আসলে বলছিলেন বাংলাদেশের স্পিন বোলিংয়ে এই মুহূর্তে আসলে কেমন তিনি দেখছেন। তিনি অ্যাসেস করছিলেন নিউজিল্যান্ড টিমের কথাও তিনি বলছিলেন। নিউজিল্যান্ড ব্রিলিয়ান্ট বোলিং করেছে ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপে এবং থ্রু আউট দিস ইয়ার। সাদা বলে তারা ভালো করেছে, লাল বলে কেমন করে এখন সেটাই দেখার বিষয়। এবং বাংলাদেশও নিশ্চয়ই সিলেটের স্পিন বোলিং যে অ্যাডভান্টেজ আছে সেটা পুরোপুরি কাজে লাগিয়ে প্রথম টেস্টে ভালো পারফর্ম করবে, এমনটাই আমাদের সবার প্রত্যাশা।
ব্যাংক থেকে নগদে অ্যাড মানি করে প্রতি সপ্তাহে জিতুন মালদ্বীপে কাপল হলিডে প্যাকেজ।
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.